We are in McDonough, Georgia at Eagles Landing Christian High School, talking to defensive end Isaac Rochell. I guess, what is it like going to school here?
I mean, I can't complain. It's a great Christian environment. Sports are pretty good, especially for 1A school. I don't know, you just have an opportunity to grow in every aspect. So I mean, it's definitely good.
How are you kind of handling the recruiting attention and all the colleges that are interested in you?
It's easy to let it get to your head, so I'm just trying my hardest. I mean, I'm surrounded by great people. My parents, great people, coaches, and they're really keeping me in the right path. Even Keontae. I mean, I'm just surrounded by good people, so just everyone's just kind of saying, you know, stay humble, keep your head small. So just keeping me in the right path.
What schools have come by to see you face to face?
A lot. I mean, most of the schools that have offered me have came by. Lately, they haven't, just because they make their rounds during our spring training, so they come back out. But right after football season, I mean, there are people with 4 and 5 coaches a day coming through. So, I mean, I'm not going to go through all of them because I'll be going for a while. But usually, we have a pretty good number of coaches come by.
Sounds like there's a handful of schools you'd like to go see this spring for whether practice or spring games.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I want to really like I said, just explore my options. I don't want to try to rush things or anything because I don't find a reason in doing that. And yeah, I want to go see some schools.
What do you think it would be like if you go to Notre Dame?
I think it'd be different. I mean, it's like a totally different culture than here in Georgia. Because down here we have Southerners, up there it's Northerners. Which I'm not saying is bad or anything, but it'd be different. But my mom's from Minnesota, so I'm kind of used to it. So I mean, it'd be culturally, it'd be different, but it wouldn't be that different. It'd be exciting to see it.
You mentioned to not look too much into who you officially visit and who you don't, because you're going to be pretty smart about, you know, how you're going to kind of use unofficial visits on places you can drive to versus some of the farther away schools.
Yeah.
Kind of how do you think that will be like?
Well, you can make it where you take 5 officials, or you can take 10 and 5 of them you just commute to. So it's just like, I just want to be smart about it. Like I said, I use Georgia Tech for example. I can drive up to Georgia Tech one weekend, and like they have people spend the night there. I can even commute. It's not even something I could. I mean, I could still participate, just not have to officially take an official. So I would want to take officials to more so like schools like Notre Dame. Schools that are far away that I know that I'm not going to be able to get to, and even schools maybe out of state take officials to, but I really just want to, or like Oklahoma, that's another good example. So I really just want to take officials where I know I need to take an official to, because I've been blessed with the opportunity to live in an area of the country where the big colleges are pretty close, so I'm not going to waste officials on going to close schools. So yeah.
For people who haven't seen you play, how would you describe your game?
I guess just like I said earlier, our coach he coaches up like board drilling, be powerful, be tenacious every play. So it's just kind of I guess relentless pursuit, and then you have just strength, deceiving strength. Like I was saying, we don't look as strong as we are. So he just coaches strength and just relentless effort. So
it sounds like this school was built kind of around 2000, or maybe things got added to the church.
Yeah.
You know, obviously, I'm guessing a Friday night here is, you know, packs the place, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah. I mean, especially, I don't know about the away side. The away side sometimes is a little different, but the home side for the most part is pretty packed, just because I mean, we're a small school, we're centered around football, and if you talk about Henry County, I'm calling out other schools, but for the most part, if you talk about football in Henry County, we're pretty much the premier school. I mean, we play some of the public schools, play Henry County, we play Dutchtown next year, and they're a contender every year. So, I mean, we play big schools, so, I mean, we're the premier school in Henry County for football, so it's usually pretty packed.
And last year you guys went 12-2 and reached the state semifinals.
Yeah.
What do you think you need to do to build off of that?
You just got to keep working hard. I mean, you can say different things, but if you're good, you're good, and if you work hard, then you maximize your ability. So you just keep working hard, and then we'll be fine.